The U.S., its international partners, and Iran all announced on Tuesday the completion of a big agreement, a long-awaited agreement on the Iranian nuclear program, one that's supposed to contain that nuclear program short of nuclear weapon status for the next 10 to 15 years. This is a historic agreement, but it's also a very controversial one. Controversial because a lot of people, starting in Israel, of course, don't think it's going to do the job of adequately containing the Iranian nuclear program. It's going to be instantly controversial here in Washington because Congress is going to get a vote, up or down, approve or disapprove of this agreement. The question is, who matters most in that debate? And I think the people who matter the most are likely to be in the Senate. They start with Chuck Schumer, a Democrat from New York, who's a big friend of Israel, but also a friend of the administration, and who's in a difficult spot here, wants to be a friend of the administration on important national security matters, also wants to maintain his position as a strong supporter of Israel. He's also in the Democratic leadership in the Senate, so he's a person to watch. I think the other key people to watch are on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, starting with Bob Corker, the Republican chairman of that committee, who's skeptical about the deal, but has also tried to put himself in the position to be sort of an honest broker on the deal. And I think there are 3 Democrats on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee who are going to be key to watch, people who have to be allies of the administration if this is going to go the way the White House wants. One of those is Chris Coons, a senator from Delaware. Another is Ben Cardin from Maryland, who's the ranking Democrat on the Foreign Relations Committee. And the third is Tim Kaine, a kind of moderate Democrat from Virginia, who's basically tried to insert himself also as a reasonable moderator on this subject. So those are a few of the voices that are going to be important to watch. This debate is going to be very contentious, probably won't be over until September.